to eating, America is a smorgasbord of flavors. Seems like no matter where you turn, there's a local dish to tempt you. And behind every food is a story you wouldn't believe.
You making moonshine on your farm?
Not really.
Oh, pooh, I think you are.
We're headed to Washington for a sweet herb that'll really mellow you out.
Give me some.
Then it's on to New York, for Coney Island dogs.
Maybe you could put some more in there.
Finally, folks in Pennsylvania are going bananas for an ice cream classic.
That was the best mass food I ever had.
So fasten your seatbelts,
Ramming speed!
because this is Taste of America. Sequim, Washington. What do this town and the south of France have in common? Well, not much, but they both grow a little purple flower that folks say tastes good and makes you feel great.
We are in Sequim, Washington at the Lavender Festival. We are here because this is the largest producing area of lavender. Now, I know what you're saying. What does lavender have to do with food? It's a flower you can eat.
Lavender. This versatile little flower has been used in all kinds of ways for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians turned it into perfume. Folks in England used to use it to fight off the plague.
Something is plaguing me.
Have some lavender.
And Romans liked to cook with it.
Who ordered the lavender?
Oh, over here.
But the lavender craze only started in Sequim a dozen years ago. Back then, folks discovered that this town has the perfect climate for the purple flower. Farmers planted a few crops and the lavender started growing like weeds. Now, Sequim is known as America's lavender capital. And every year they throw the Lavender Festival, a celebration of all things, you guessed it, lavender. And here to give us the full fragrance on the subject is Lavender Fest director Scott Nagel.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Hi, nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the Lavender Festival.
Thanks for having us here. This is a huge event.
This is the lavender capital of North America.
And what is lavender? Just the flower lavender?
Lavender is the plant. It's beautiful to look at, beautiful to grow, but it's an antiseptic, it's a lotion, it has great medicinal properties.
Yeah, but you can't make soap out of it.
Yes, you can make soap.
No.
Really soap, yeah.
You can't cook with it, though.
And you can cook with it.
Well, you can't use it to time travel.
No, you can't use it to time travel. You got me, you got me.
All right, time to check out the festival and see what this magical flower is all about.
Ooh, it smells good.
They got everything here, from basic lavender-scented eye pillows to soaps and oils and sachets. And supposedly, lavender oil slows your nervous system and just totally mellows you out.
Isn't that nice?
Very refreshing.
All right, lavender makes you feel good, and apparently it's good to eat, too. They're selling lavender jelly, lavender-infused hot dogs, lavender cookies here.
And do you actually grind up the lavender?
Yes.
And put it in the cookie?
I do.
And what's really cool is their lavender ice cream sandwiches.
Rumor around the festival is you have lavender ice cream.
Lavender ice cream sandwiches. Yeah.
And it tastes like flowers?
That's what I hear.
And do they calm you down like supposedly lavender does?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, huh?
Yeah. I almost taste it more when I'm done eating it. I just kind of open my mouth and let the air hit my tongue. Try that.
Like an aftertaste.
Uh-huh. Like, there's definitely an essence of lavender.
Well, first of all, do you like the lavender now?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
calms
it's pretty
me.
amazing. Yeah, you're calmer. You look calmer.
Oh no, our lavender journey hasn't ended yet. If I could just stay awake, it's got more surprises in store.
We're going to visit a farm.
The horses on the
There's more
farm?
lavender, much more lavender, more food.
What else is on the farm?
We're going to pick lavender.
What else? Keep
Dry
talking.
lavender, and then we're going to cook with lavender. It's going to be great. The only thing is you're sort of blocking the traffic. There's thousands of people here wanting to get through.
Yeah, you know what? Give them some lavender. That'll calm them down.
Coming up, we're cooking with flower power.
My goodness, the aroma is breathtaking. What is that I'm smelling?
Lavender prawns.
Then, hot diggity dog, we're going to Coney Island and get us some Franks.
That's a salty dog.
Good.
We're in Sequim, Washington for their annual Lavender Fest. We've mellowed out after visiting a bunch of lavender-filled booths. And now we're hopping a bus to a lavender farm where Festival Director Scott is going to introduce us to farmer Kathy Angel.
Hi, Kathy. I'm Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Nice to meet
you. Thank
She's
you.
the owner here.
Yes,
and
I
she
am.
is a lavender expert.
Oh, my goodness.
She'll answer all
Look,
your
you're wearing
questions.
I'm wearing it.
Kathy grows lots of different kinds of lavender. Most get blended into bath products and sachets and are sold around the country. But we're going to check out the stuff that gives a fragrant touch to food.
This is a cultivar called Ashdown Forest, and this is a very lovely angustifolia. And angustifolias are the varieties that you eat.
Now, is this edible just like this here?
It would be edible like that, but it's not going to taste as good as it would in food. But yeah.
You first.
Oh, all right. It's a little bit strong in this fresh variety. Tastes like perfume.
It does taste like perfume.
Yeah, it does.
My mouth feels like the inside of an old lady's drawer.
Oh, that's just charming.
Okay, then, let's get us some lavender.
That's
Voila.
perfect. You did it. Look how beautiful that is. That looks good enough to eat.
In honor of Lavender Fest, Kathy's got a lavender barbecue going on. And Chef Alicia Hoyt's going to give us the ins and outs of how to be a lavender gourmet.
Now, and I think I'd like to introduce you to Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
Alicia is with Bella Italia Catering.
Okay, right over here, we're gonna make some Provençal marinade for these prawns. So this is the way that we get the lavender from the farm. And then what we do is we put it in a spice grinder and get it ground up like this, and that's how most recipes call for it.
The ground lavender is full of fragrant flavor, and Alicia mixes it with a bit of honey, some chopped garlic, olive oil, and a dollop of rice wine vinegar.
I see you're measuring everything very,
Precisely,
that's the word.
all done to taste. And a little Italian mixed
Not only is
herb.
she not measuring it, but half the stuff she's doing is blowing away. I hope this.
That's what makes it taste good.
Do you often cook outside on a windy day?
I often cook outside on a windy day.
The prawns marinate in the lavender goo overnight. Then they're ready for the grill.
That smells good. How long do you cook these babies?
Usually probably 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
The trick, I believe, to using lavender for cooking is don't let it overpower the flavor of your base food.
Let it underpower.
Yes, exactly. And see, Mark, you're gonna know when to flip it when the tail starts turning pink.
You know what? Can you do like the sword swallowing act?
Can I?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I want to see you do it.
Yes, of all the things we've eaten all day, this is the most lavendery. Maybe because the shrimp meat is so light, but I can really taste the lavender.
Oh, good. Pretty good.
It's like you're eating a flower of the sea.
Meow. Let's join our friends here at the table.
Okay. Look at all these fantastic lavender delights. Have a seat.
Alicia's laid out an all-lavender meal. Along with the shrimp, she's got a local specialty, lavender Dungeness crab dip. She's got lavender lemon pound cake, lavender sausage, and lavender iced tea.
Let's dig in.
Well, everything looks great. Dig in, everybody. Pass it around. Okay, let me try this lavender Dungeness dip.
Is it subtly lavender?
Yes.
That's really good.
What do you think, Kath?
It's delicious.
I would have to say, of all the things that we've eaten here today, the least lavendery tasting was the ice cream sandwich, and the most lavendery tasting was the shrimp. Why would that be?
Well, the shrimp probably have more lavender in it.
Well, we're done here. We've enjoyed a fabulous lavender day. We went to the festival, we came to Kathy's farm, and now we've learned the secrets from the Yoda of lavender. So really, there's nothing much more. No, you're done. We're done. We'll see you next time. Please enjoy this commercial message while we continue to enjoy our dinner.